Alright guys, I told you I'd do it, so here it is. We're gonna review ModNation Racers. So let's get started. Alright, ModNation Racers is a kart racing game developed by United Front Games for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Portable systems. This game is in the same play, create, share campaign as Little Big Planet, and its levels of customization and its user-created content is almost limitless. There are also cameo appearances of other fan-favorite video game characters such as Sackboy from Little Big Planet and Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. They also have Kratos from God of War, as well as Ratchet and Clank, but only special pre-orders determine who gets what. As far as gameplay goes, this game is great. The learning curve is almost non-existent, especially if you've played kart racing games before. It's fun, it's going to keep you coming back for more, if not for racing with your friends or just playing the career mode. Creating things like new mods, tracks, and karts is definitely going to keep you coming back for more to see what else you can do. Graphics-wise, the game is great. Everything looks very well done, like a cel-shaded cartoon, and the cinematics and animations, you can tell, are funny.
We're trackside with Hale. Boy, he sure is proud of his kart. Look at how well he polishes it.
Good thing you don't care that much about your car, Gary.
What do you mean?
There was a little incident when I pulled into the parking lot this morning.
Everything in there, from the tracks to the mods to the karts to the surroundings, is pleasing to the eye. I read that you can use your whatever music you have on your XMB and your PS3 as a soundtrack for the game, so that's definitely a plus. Now I'm going to give you a quick tour at just how easy it is to create your own mods, karts, and tracks, as well as some of the game aspects and types. So let's go.
Had to see that coming. Well, nice knowing you.
Here's my mod. This is me. And I gotta say, he looks pretty good. I haven't unlocked everything yet though, so he might have a couple tweaks in the future. But how about we go in and create someone brand new? Okay, so we always start with the basic palette, and you can customize literally everything here. So we go into skins. Got all these different kinds of skins, like this one. Let's go with this one. That looks pretty cool. And we just hit triangle and change the colors. Go through the different colors you want to change. Let's go with like some flaming colors, black, red, and yellow. So let's make this one black. That looks pretty good. Okay, so now that we've got this guy skin set up, let's go ahead and make his face. Robotic eyes. So let's go to a mouth. So, since he's kind of a cyborg, let's give him a square sort of mouth. There we go. Let's go to a nose. So, here we go. Looks like a button type of nose. There we go. Let's find him some pants. Now, here's some good pants. It's already got flames on it. Just change the colors to the colors that we already have. And the cool thing is, whatever colors you start your mod with, like his skin, it shows up under mod color, so you don't have to worry about looking for other colors or matching that color. All the colors that you've already been using are already there as the presets. And you can also go right into the color wheel and make up your own colors. Now, stickers you can put anywhere on your mod's body, or they could be on his head, his arms, his legs. So I just want to put a sticker on the back of his jacket, so let's do that. And we'll put a flame behind that. But I want to give him something cool on his helmet, so let's go with the evil horn here. And let's make him let's arrange this right up in front, and let's make this kind of like a mohawk going down his helmet. And last but not least, he needs a voice. So let's give this guy a voice, and I know which one I want to do. Let's go with the robotic voice, and save. So now we've got this guy, but he needs a kart. So let's make him a kart. Now this kart, this is mine. This is the first one that I've made, and just like the mods, I haven't unlocked everything yet, so this kart's probably going to go through a couple tweaks in the future, the more I unlock stuff. I got BelieveInFate right there on the license plate and on the hood. Of course, got to put my name out on there. But we need to make a new one for this new character. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, creating a new kart is just as easy as creating a brand new mod. First you pick the body that goes on the frame of the car, and after that you pick whatever color paint you want on it, or patterns, and then after that you just add the stickers, and you can layer these stickers. You can have multiple layers of stickers, and you can easily copy and paste them onto the other side, so they can have matching decals on either side of the car. After that, you choose your engine as well as your suspension. So if you want to really have a low ride car, just go ahead and set that up there. Tires come in all shapes and sizes. There's some pretty wacky ones out there, but let's go with some pretty cool tuner tires here. Those look good. And then you can choose the seat, steering wheel, and even the spoiler. So now your car's really coming alive. And you can even add a little license plate there on the back, which I think is pretty cool. And then a little extra details you can add to it, like spikes or an antenna, things like that. And in no time at all, you've got a brand new kart. Alright, I'm not going to get much into details with the track, but I'll show you real quick here. Let's make a brand new track really quick. Let's go to this area, and now creating tracks is relatively easy. Let's go to a palette over here, and let's use this. One thing I like to do is I like to start by making my mountain ranges or my hills in the area. So let's do that. Let's do this here and raise this a little. That looks good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in there and lay down the track. So then when you lay down the track, it's so easy. Like, let's select a place to put the starting point, and let's go right here. And laying down the track is literally just as easy as driving. Just drive the paver wherever you want, and that makes the track. And it goes up, it goes down. You can control where it goes, how high it goes, how low it goes, if it'll go over the track again. So let's just go here. Here's the cool part. Once you think you're pretty much done, doing all the crazy stuff you want to do to your track, and you want to finish it, and you don't want to have to follow your way all the way back around to the starting point, all you got to do is just press X, and it does it for you. It finishes the track all the way to the starting point. So there you go, and there's the track completed. Now, of course, you got to add the little things in there, like the buildings and the speed pads and everything else. But there's this feature here. After you finish making a track, actually, if you want to auto-populate, I highly recommend yes, unless you really want to fine-tune your track. But auto-populate, let's do that, and I'll show you what it does here. So yeah, so as you can see, it has gone ahead and fine-tuned the whole track for you, laid everything out, like the speed pads, weapon pickups, things like that. And that's when you can go back in and fine-tune the tiny details that you want to do, like shortcuts and things. Here, I'll show you guys the first track that I've made so far. Here we go. And this is my track, the first one I made. And of course you can tell it's kind of mountainous, and it's by the seaside. But little details I've added to this was, like, I made like a trap, or at the end of this tunnel there's a directional speed pad which will push you in whatever direction it's pointing, and it's aimed right off of this cliff going into the water. So anyone that happens to go over it thinking, oh, I'm gonna get this speed boost, is gonna find themselves in a pretty wet situation. And other small shortcuts here and there, lots of weapon pickups, a couple devastators here and there, and of course, I love drifting, so I gotta have a good number of turns. So yeah, you can do a lot with the track creator. And there you have it, guys. It's my review for ModNation Racers. As you can see, it's a great game. It's definitely fun. I suggest picking it up. I suggest all your friends picking it up and just making your own mods, tracks, and carts, and just go out there, have fun, and play together. So yeah, if I'd have to choose between forget about it, rent it, or buy it, this is worth a buy. You might want to rent it, but if you rent it, you're just going to go and buy it anyway, so just go ahead and buy this game. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, I'll leave you with that. I'm going to continue making some mods. Go ahead and check out my channel and see my other vlogs. I hope you won't be disappointed. I do other skits and stuff there. But other than that, you know, I hope you enjoy the game, and I'll see you on the tracks. Later.